is AB, and you can see she is a very hardworking girl and is a good girl. She is always put effort on doing her homework. Although she is very hardworking, but let me tell you, she always fails her exam. She banged the tree. Today, AB get her result. Let us see how much. Haha, she failed again, 38 marks.
Like Abby? Why this girl never pay for tuition fee for 3 months? Who is her class teacher? Hello? Miss Lee, can you come to my room a while? Alright, thank you. Yes, please come in now. Miss Fiona, have a seat. Okay. Do you know who is Lai Abby?
Yes, she's my student.
And do you know she never paid for tuition fee for 3 months?
Oh.
And why you didn't ask for her tuition fee?
Oh, I'm so sorry about that. I apologize for overlooking this matter. I'll make sure this never happen again. I'll follow up with her later.
Right, thank you.
Miss Fiona, the principal of the tuition center, found that there was a student did not pay the tuition fees for 3 months, and the class teacher, Miss Lee, did not realize that her student did not pay the tuition fees. Miss Fiona was angry on it. She started to blame Miss Lee because she thought that Miss Lee was irresponsible on it. Although Miss Lee was facing the blame by her boss, but she did not unwilling on it. She admitted her mistake immediately and said that she will follow up the case and try to solve the problem. With this action, she was trying to get back the trust from her boss with solving the problem that her student made. Other than that, Miss Lee was put herself on Miss Fiona's positions. She knew that the boss does not want her employees to make her get troubles. So, Miss Lee took the initiative to solve the problem.
Okay, so today we'll end our class here and don't forget to pass up your homework next week, okay? Okay, so class dismissed. Abby, can you please stay back for a while? I have something to talk to you.
Abby, do you know that you didn't pay your tuition fees for 3 months? The principal has already asked me about your situation. Can I know when can you pay your tuition fees? What's wrong? Are you facing any financial problems?
Yes, I did.
What's the problem? Never mind, you can tell me. I can help you.
Actually, my dad has been diagnosed that he get the large intestine cancer. All of money used to cure his cancer. We don't have any money more.
Never mind, don't cry. Don't cry, I'll help you to think of a solution. Here, take a tissue. Never mind. Don't cry. Never mind. Be tough, okay? Be tough. It's okay.
Hey, good morning, Miss Lee. Good morning, Miss Lee.
Mr. J?
Hey, what happened? Yesterday you asked Abby to stay back.
Oh, I talked to her about the family because she's facing some family issues.
What problem?
I think we shouldn't say lah. It's students' privacy.
Just tell me lah, what privacy you want, huh? Both of us from center. What our motto of center is to help student. Make sure our student got the brightest future. Just tell me. Maybe I can help you.
Okay lah, it's actually yesterday she told me her father diagnosed large intestine cancer. And her family is facing tough financial problems, so she don't have any money to pay her tuition fees. Actually, Labi is a very hardworking student.
I know.
Yeah, so I feel very pity for her.
But I think you can find Miss Fiona. You do know actually our center got provide for the student scholarship.
Yes, sir. Yeah, thanks for reminding me. I totally forgot about this.
Yeah lah, that's why I tell you, just tell me what the problem, maybe I can help you.
Yeah,
See,
thanks.
I help you.
Later I'll go talk to Miss Fiona.
Okay lah, I go class. See you later. Huh?
See you later. Bye.
That day, Mr. J passed by and saw Miss Lee had to ask Abby to stay back after class for some reason. Mr. J also is one of the teacher of Abby. In order to fulfill his curiosity, Mr. J decided to interrupt Miss Lee and find out the reason behind this. At first, Miss Lee didn't want to tell the truth to Mr. J because it's all about student privacy. She thinks that they should not comment on the accession without authorization, but due to Mr. J always keep on asking for the reasons, Miss Lee only gave him a crumb of information that Abby's family had faced some financial problems. However, she decided to tell the details of the whole situation to him, since Mr. J himself told her that he might be able to help the student.
Miss Natalie, are you free now?
Oh, yes, I'm free.
That's great. I want to ask something about the scholarship. Is it still available?
Yes, there's still one slot available. Do your student need it?
Oh, yes. There's one of my student named like Abby. She's facing some tough financial problems because her father diagnosed large intestine cancer last 3 months ago. So all of their money has used to cure her father. So she don't have any money to pay tuition fees.
Oh, I see. This is the form. Please ask the student to fill in the form. But the terms and condition is the student must maintain pass in all the subjects.
Oh, that's great. I'll pass this information to my student.
Okay. After filling the form, the student have to pass the form to principals to approve the scholarships.
Okay. And can I ask, when can my student get the scholarship after applying?
The result will be announced within 2 weeks.
Okay, thanks for your help.
Okay, welcome.
There is a scene that Miss Natalie and Miss Lee are discussing about the scholarship, which idea given by Mr. J. Miss Lee wanted to help Abby to lower down her financial problem, so she decided to find Miss Natalie to ask about applying the scholarship. Miss Lee went to staff office and tell Miss Natalie she had a student named Abby and current issue that suffering by her. Miss Natalie listened Miss Lee what she wanted to say. After listening the problem facing by Abby, Miss Natalie gave to Miss Lee the application form and told her about the terms and conditions of the scholarship. Discussion is going smoothly and it shows colleagues should have a peaceful communication and conversation all the time to create a good working environment.
Yes, please come in. Have a seat first.
Miss Fiona, I am here to let you sign my application for the scholarship.
For scholarship, you are like Abby. I heard before your family problem. So how is your father now?
Thank you for your concern. He is still in hospital.
It's true. Everything will fine. We all will support you if you want.
Thank you.
So here is mine.
Thank you.
So anything I can help you?
No, right now.
Alright, thank you.
Miss, what is that? It's scholarship.
Don't have my name.
I didn't get. Where's my Jackson baby? Jackson classmate? The stupid girl? Why is Abby? Why must Abby? Wait, ask your principal come out to see me. Go faster. You don't have stupid principals, huh? Give the scholarship to the stupid girl. You don't know, huh? You're so stupid. What? It's me. Yeah, what's the problem? You know where is the principal?
Oh, unfortunately, our principal is outstation.
Outstation, you don't know, the principals, give the scholarship, to the stupid girls,
Oh, it's like this. This student named like Abby, actually she's one of my students.
Huh? Your student? You stupid one,
Calm down first, Jackson. Calm down first. Let me explain to you. Actually, like Abby, her family is facing some tough financial issues, and her father is been diagnosed cancer and he's in the ICU now. That's why she really needs this scholarship.
Oh, so pity. What's a pity news?
But if your Jackson really needs a scholarship, I can introduce you to another one, the merit scholarship.
No need. Give all the scholarship to the stupid girls. Oh, no, pity girls.
Oh.
What's the pity girls?
Okay.
My baby Jackson.
Bye, Jackson mommy.
My sweetheart Jackson.
In this scene, we can see that a person, which is Jackson's mother, is talking to the teacher in a very rude way, arguing to see the tuition center's principal. After Miss Lee saw this situation, she went over and talked to Jackson's mother, trying to find out what was the matter. When she heard that Jackson's mother wanted to see the principal, she told her in a polite way that the principal went outstation and will not be in the tuition centers for a few days. After she knew that Jackson's mother came to argue about the case that Laebi got the tuition center scholarship but her son didn't, she tried to explain to Jackson's mother patiently about the tough situation that Laebi was facing and the reason the tuition center had decided to give her the scholarship. Not only that, but Miss Lee also kindly suggested Jackson's mother to apply for another scholarship, which was the merit scholarship that her son was qualified for. At the end, even though Jackson's mother was talking to herself while leaving, Miss Lee still didn't forget to say goodbye to her. This clearly shows that Miss Lee can communicate and deal with parents, which are the difficult people, effectively.
I get the scholarship.
Wow! Finally, you get it!
Let me show you.
Really, the Papa. You see this? Oh, your scholarship.
Good job. You so much of my time keep lying. Finally get my scholarship. Oh yeah. Don't tell mommy, ah.